Taurus. This is your reading for this, what will be amazing new moon in Gemini solar eclipse, which is on the 10th. This time round, if you've visited this channel before, I've done a Celtic cross, a full Celtic cross this time, and laid it out just to save a bit of the, cards time-wise having to jump. Oh, and I literally just forgot the most important thing, the microphone. There we go. So we've got a full Celtic cross. We'll go back through and clarify for you and pull a few extra cards at the end, just to have an overview of the entire reading. So let's start in the central point, Taurus. We present first and foremost with the 8 of Discs, a card of working and a card of wanting to perfect something, to do it over and over again. We also want to protect it. This may well be a different way of doing things for you because it's crossed by the 2 of Discs in the Thoth deck. It's called Change, and indeed it is. Change. This is like, we're waiting, actually. We're kind of juggling. There's a lot of movement around us. We're focused, on work. Now, this could be any kind of work. Self-work, work, whatever you want it to be. Projects. Trying to get something into action, into some sort of form here. Look, the basis of this, I think it could be in regards to a relationship, Taurus. The basis of this is the Lovers card, which is a card of integration. It is the card of choice. That is initially what the Lovers is. It's about commitment. It's about sacred vows that we make to ourselves, commitments we make to ourselves, primarily beyond having a physical lover in sight. But it can be about relationships of this nature. Possibly you've been working pretty hard at something. I do tend, I should say, towards saying that it is some kind of relationship. So in the recent past, we have information that came through for you, Taurus. Very quickly, things started moving very quickly, that you've got new insights here. You have new insights. It could be a new invigoration of a relationship, an invigoration of an existing relationship, or that you've met someone through work. So we'll go through and clarify. Current position for you is the Star. This is a healing card. The Star is, it's an Aquarian card, and it's kind of like a bridge, really. We extend ourselves. We're well and truly, I'm speaking in metaphor, we're well and truly planted on this earth. But we are seeking guidance from the heavens. We are seeking healing from the divine, and we're opening ourselves to that. We're stripped back, naked. We've got nothing to hide here. This is where you seem to be at this current time. There's a desire moving forward. In fact, we are moving forward. We've got the 3 of Wands. This is virtue in the Thoth deck. the meanings still apply. You know, this is works in progress, very will-based focus. And you can see where you want to be heading. You can see. This requires, for you Taurus, here we have the Seven of Wands. It requires a little bit of drawing of lines, expressing what it is that you truly... Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, Taurus. I've dropped the microphone again. Oh, gosh. Excuse me. You're standing up. You really want to move forward in a way that honors your that honors you, that honors your integrity, Taurus. So in the moving forward position, what you're offering yourself at this time is some space, and in fact is time. That is what you're offering. You're allowing yourself to say, okay, well, there's some things I know, and there are other things I don't know at this point. We have the environment is offering you a chance here. This is purification through fire, is offering you a chance, an incentive to fully express. We can't be in... Look, this is just what I get, Taurus. We can't be in constant healing mode. You know, because this is where we start to think, and we all have this archetype. We all have the archetype of... I'm not suggesting that this is you. This is just what I hear. We all have the victim archetype. We can't always be in this prolonged period of healing. There's a point where life needs to be embraced, and we need to break through that, whether that's an old habit. Look, this is just what I get. I know I'm very familiar with my own victim archetype, you know, that it is... it's a commonality that everyone has. And it is expressed at times. But I do just get that you know. But obviously you know this, beautiful Taurus, because you're really standing up here for this, what is this direction where you are heading, because you are on that path. You understand what you need, actually. Even though there are some things you say, yeah, I don't know. But what I do know is what I need. So it's pretty damn good. Where was I? Hopes and fears. We have the Three of Cups, celebration. People gathering. Hopes and fears. You know, it usually is a joyous card. Yeah, it usually is a joyous card. Hopes and fears. Yeah, we want to fully embrace opportunity to celebrate with others, to get together with others. Potential outcome, dear Taurus. Wow. So amazing. Amazing. The Wheel of Fortune. You know, there are things that you don't see, but you might not see this fortune coming at you either. This is wild because it's a completely new cycle. And it is like, you know, what is my lot of fortune? How do I, you know, how am I working with it? This is the here for you, dear Taurus. Fortune is here for you. And we know from our experiences, fortune does favour the brave. Yeah. So let's just clarify a wee bit here. Look, let's see. The basis of the entire reading is the Lovers, which is a gorgeous card. In the Thoth deck, the Hermit. The Hermit is standing over the two lovers exchanging vows. So let's just get some clarity for the Lovers, please. Oh, wow. Taurus, is there something going on that you're not communicating? I'll just get one more card. This is really brilliant. Oh, my God. Is there something you are not communicating? Look. Yeah, like... this princess is learning through expression, Taurus. Learning through full expression. There is the element of purification through fire because it's just full expression. We're like a burning star. And we see you in that star position. Look, so this is quite exciting. When we try and clarify the Lovers here, first and foremost we get the Knight of Pentacles, which is a wonderful, stable and very secure fellow. It could be aspects of yourself. I do think it's someone else. Very, very stable. He's really good at managing everything, you know, and getting things done in a slightly faster way than the Prince of Discs, who's very slow. This is still very Saturnian. It's thorough, can be a bit boring, possibly, but I mean, whatever, you know. But stable, secure, and very, very good at management. We also get the Knight of Wands, and in fact, that's why I said, is there something going on here, Taurus, that I don't know, it could be anything for anyone out there. We get the Knight of Wands, fast moving, really impulsive. He kind of is the consort to the Princess of Wands, and they both create a wonderful fiery, you know, bed of hot coals, really. But yeah, impulsive, driven, spontaneous. I mean, really the antithesis of the Knight of Discs. It's a simple equation, you know. This is all about earth, and this is really the fiery flames. Quite difficult to control when they get whipped up. With that, my dear Taurus, we have the Magician. Maybe these are aspects of yourself that you're really balancing. You know, you really have worked away at to sort of balance these elements out. We get the Magician, of course. What's he holding in his hand? The wand. The wand. The will. Interesting, Taurus. Okay, so we might just look at this Eight of Wands behind you, seeing as that we're getting kind of lots of wands happening here. Right. I think there has been some big changes going on. We get the Two of Discs, and it's opened up your horizon line here. We get the Two of Discs with the Ace of Discs, a gift. This doorway is a doorway of abundance, Taurus. Whatever's going on for you, you made a choice. You've made a choice, you know, to accept this Ace. And this, you know, when we soon start to head into the Three, you know what I mean? Where we see, we accept this, we sift through this and that and come to this decision about a driver where we want to take this into the 3. How do we construct it? This new thing that we're on. I think we're on a new thing here. Excuse me, a new path. Healing with the star. We come through, moving forward, where we're standing up for our... We're quite well impassioned here. We're standing up for our needs, our wants. And we can here. See, it's like in some interesting way, Taurus, that your passionate force of will, that beautiful, willpower, is really driving you forward. Let me just get one card for that, please. Is really driving you forward, yeah. Look, this is like, wah! The King of Wands. All 4s. He loves the finer things in life. He always is very entertaining, very interesting character. Very interesting character. Okay, so let's just see. The environment is offering you this mantle. Of the Princess of Wands, yet another wand. We're full of fire here. We get one card, excuse me, Taurus, is offering you this. Are you seeing it? The environment. The chance for free expression. Here we have the 4 of Cups. Maybe this is kind of expression in a new way, because I do feel like this is for a Taurus who's very fiery. Maybe you've got a lot of fire in your chart. I do feel that. Even if you're dealing with, these, this King and Knight of Wands, or it's aspects of yourself, I do feel that it's a very fiery Taurus today. This 4, it's like opportunity and offerings that we don't recognize. They appear in a different way than what we used to. It doesn't mean that it's not a good offering, because it's very there are just aspects of it that we don't fully either see or understand with this 4. And I think maybe this is it with the Princess here. It is a learning thing. There's something that you're picking up here and learning, and it's about your own expression. It's about what you're seeing around you and how you're seeing it. Through what lens are you seeing it? That is a strong kind of thing here. What lens are you seeing your world in at the moment, or from, or through? Taurus, 3 of Cups, this beautiful celebration card. In the position of hopes and fears. Maybe you've got so many suitors that there's a function coming up and you're scared they're all going to turn up all at once. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Sorry, Taurus. Let's see. The 3 of Cups. It's a pretty amazing reading. It's very busy with personality. Quite a few different people. We get the Queen. Hopes and fears. Oh, look, an equal flow. Is this what you've been working towards? Having been able to offer a free-flowing cup, or accepting it. Accepting it. Maybe this is the Queen in your life. You know what I mean? This is a really beautiful female in your life who's offering you something. It's not just, I mean, it's funny as a reader, you know, because you tend to, depending on the way that you read, but you tend to put yourself, knowing that you, like I do, identify as female. So when I'm looking at knights, I do see these, you know, male, you know, in terms of that male female energy dynamic, but I know it's different for everybody. Sometimes it's a male, female, whatever, non-binary, all of that. But I can only read the way that I do. So this could be a beautiful woman actually coming into your life. In fact, aspects of yourself, someone that you look at and think, wow, I really want some of that, you know. It's interesting. It's a very interesting reading. And of course, then we're venturing into the Wheel of Fortune. So this is whatever's going on for you, there's a lot of change going on and it's still up in the air, I think. Look, we get twos. We get another two of wands. Wheel of Fortune, you know where this lies. You know what side your bread's buttered on. You know what you have authority over, lovely Taurus. And you can literally see the blimmin', you know, you can see the roulette wheel spinning in your favour, even from this axis, dear Taurus. This is pretty interesting. I'm going to get, excuse me, I'll just get a journey map and a Brian Froud card, just as an overview of this very interesting reading, which seems to involve a lot of, there's a few different people in here, Taurus. I guess the directive with the journey map is to keep that heart and mind balanced. Keep the communication going. This is going to allow you. This is the thing that allows a balance and opens up your will center, allows you to let it all come out. Let it all come out. Full expression. This is what allows that. Excuse me, and it's a balancing act. Head and heart. Totally congruent, allowing full expression, Taurus. Brian Froud, Pixie and Fairy, please. What can you tell us, Pixies and Fairies, today for lovely Taurus? What can you tell us for lovely Taurus? There seem to be a lot of personalities in this reading. And if, for example, it just gets too noisy for you, Taurus, it just gets too noisy, look, go into your own space, have some downtime, refocus on you. I say that because we get the bodacious Bodak. He's like a little brownie, or she. Unhelpful help. I think you've got a lot of, I think there's a lot of people in this. You're getting a lot of people speaking at you, whatever situation you're in. It just really can sometimes make you feel like just closing down a wee bit, but don't. Just go inward. Take some time out. Whatever you're dealing with, Taurus, you can do it. Full expression. Full expression is yours, dear Taurus. Now, we'll just get a wee... it's quite an interesting reading. It's really full on. Just get a little star and harlequin. I joined them up together. Whoops. What do we got? Look. Yeah. Look for signs and signals, dear friends. God, Taurus, I mean, if it's a case of looking for direction, I think you'll find it here, within here. And but I do think there may well be a particular woman in your life that really can help you as a support and as a mentor. If, you know, this busyness just gets a little bit too much. But there's just so many personalities in here. It's quite fascinating, Taurus. So I hope you got something out of this. You know, the cards really tell their own story, but sometimes it's like, what? So take care. Enjoy this new moon. Plant your seeds in a way that you, indicates that you understand your wants, your needs, and your full, beautiful expression, Taurus. Thanks for that. Thanks for tuning in. Cheery, Taurus. See you next time.